Hey, hey, hey. Going live, going live. Are you there? Yes, you are. Ni hao. Hello, everybody. Zhongguo Jiao, Wuhan Jiao. It's time to tell you what's going on, the latest, the COVID-19. Um, Ni hao. Well, the Jari在 Wuhan. I have family members in Wuhan, and I'm in California. And this is where it's kicking off right now in California. The latest inside scoop is Costco is sold out of rice. And all the Chinese stores. My wife is Chinese, and my family is half Chinese. Here in California, all the Chinese people are preparing, maybe more than other people, but all the masks are gone, of course. A month ago, I told you all to get masks. Hope you listened to me when I said that. Now I'm telling you to buy rice, big quantities of rice. Um, I lived through SARS. I had SARS, 3 weeks of felt like someone dancing on my chest back in '03. I was in Beijing. Now I'm here. Um, but my family, my wife's family's from Wuhan. That's bad luck. Then we moved to California, but now California has some cases. They don't know where it comes from. Community cases, they're calling them. Community cases, which are going to cause trouble. So panic. The panic's real. Is the need for panic real or not? I don't think so, but they're still picking. So you have to prepare. Right now, people have gone to Costco and said the rice is already sold out, as well as 99 Ranch, Dahua. In Chinese, they call it Dahua. But prepare for the next month. The next month is going to be Americans freaking out. So don't freak out. But go get some rice. If you like rice, the staples that you really like, you should stock up. Here's the situation. We just got a call from our family in Wuhan. Wuhan 的朋友刚打电话跟我说真话. Here's the situation. So everyone wants to know who gave me the disease. There's a stigma. They said it reminds them of Wanhua Dageming, reminds them of um, the special time in China, which we know as the Cultural Revolution, which caused massive. So let's not do that. But in China, here's what they're doing. People staying home. They're ordering food, obviously. So when you order food, what they do is uh, on the bill, the official bill with the stamp, which is in China, everything's official. Luckily, in China, they're using mobile phones more and more to pay, not for cash, because cash is really dirty and it spreads disease normally as well. But luckily, in China, the last few years, they've been using mobile apps and lots of online money. So you don't have to worry about that. But there's concern about the people who make the food and the people who deliver the food. So what they do in China is when you get a receipt, part of it is top of the receipt, it tells you the name of the person who made your food. It also tells you the ID number of the person who made your food and the current, no lie, the current body temperature. That's right. Body temperature. I don't know if it was taken rectally or I don't know how they got the body temperature. Hopefully it was the forehead kind, but it tells you their temperature. Unfortunately, the temperatures can be deceiving, but also the guy who rides, who delivers it, also has his name, his ID, and his temperature. Uh, and now they want to do other information, like where because you can track people's phones, right? So anyone who the GPS got near a certain place, their phones are like going to change color so people know, and they'll have to put that on the stamps because in China, when you're born, you have ID or a hukou, and if you have you don't have a work number, a hukou. So this is a before anybody could be a delivery guy. It was one of the bottom jobs, but now it's one of the top jobs. But you have to be fully documented, which is another issue. Fully documented. So here in America, how far are they going to go? They've cut off flights to places, and right now, the government, which the government knew months ago, and they didn't say anything. I knew months ago. I said it as soon as I knew it. The government, American government, knew exactly what's going on, including Trump. Yep, he knew. He didn't say because he's worried that the stock market will look bad on him. Don't worry about that guy. Come on, Mr. Trump. Worry about the health of your people. That is number one. Come on, we can all agree, right? The health of our people. Now is the time for heroes. In China, there are many heroes. 英雄现在很多大夫 doctors, they're giving their lives and they're giving their families' lives. They're risking their families' lives to help people. It's one thing to risk your own life, risk the life of your kids, and that's a serious hero, man. And then the government, the Chinese government locked him up, dude. Come on, Chinese government, 中国政府，我们都喜欢中国啊。大夫是好人，要帮助。Come on, guys, we can do it. Um, so I was talking to my friends and family in Wuhan. They say they feel that it's turned a corner there in China, but now it's coming towards the U.S. So people are scrambling, and definitely we're not going to blame anybody. Uh, like here, they're like, "Who gave you that disease?" Like there's a lot of that. But let's find out who can we help. That's what I want to know. I want an app saying, "All right, who can we help?" That's what it should say, not who can we blame, right? We can't blame people for getting the disease. Maybe you blame the first guy who ate some weird bat, which they're saying now, and people who are spreading information. Uh, don't say, "Oh, that's misinformation." No, we're discussing it. We're having discussion about what is best. So don't say, "Oh, that's misinformation. I'm going to block you." That's not it. What do you guys think about what's going on? I'm sharing what I've seen with my two own eyes when I had SARS and survived SARS and what it was like there, and what I'm hearing from people on the phone and over Weixin, WeChat, which is firsthand knowledge, which is important to share. Right here now in America, in California, there's a run on rice. Go out, buy rice if you can find it. There's big bags of rice. We've already started looking in a can, and just walking down the street, I heard these, and they were at Costco, and there was no rice, and everyone's buying everything up. So today is the day, March 1st, coming up. The leap year. Right? Today's a leap year day. So yesterday was the 59th day of the year. My favorite number, 59. So happy 59th day yesterday, and today's the 60th day, I guess. Hopefully in 60 days now, hopefully this will all be a memory. Let's hope. And let's all work together to see what we can do to work out this whole thing. Man. I mean, we have this time off. What can we do for the online community? How can we share via YouTube? And I want to say thanks to YouTube, not only for giving me this opportunity for sharing knowledge, but some of you guys know that I used to be really sick and I was in a coma because of a blood clot for like 38 days. It's crazy. But YouTube, with its wave sounds and its bird sounds and just the music, I really helped a lot. Really helped a lot. When I was waking from the coma, and even in the coma, the sounds can direct you and help you, be at peace, which is really important. And then some exciting stuff can help you fight when you need to fight. And bird sounds, nature is awesome. When I was sick, when I had SARS, I wish I had it when I was sick at home with SARS back in the day, but that was before I had. And China is blocking YouTube sometimes, but hopefully they unblock YouTube. So please, 中国我们需要这个 YouTube. We need China to unblock YouTube and to share with the world so we know directly how we can help, right? So, and now is not the time to pick on China. It's time to learn from China because what happened there could happen here. So let's learn from each other. Go buy rice. Remember last month I said buy a mask and some hand sanitizer? This month I'm saying buy the rice and the big bags. Those masks work or not? They make people feel better. And I think what they do work is if you are infected and if you think you're sick or someone near you is sick. So, and I have positive experiences with that. So, even though it was really hard on the plane ride back, so when I left during SARS, I had to be on one of those planes. Just there was no noise, no cart service, but just from China, it was like 20 hours flight. That's the problem. Wearing a mask for 20 hours, man, I couldn't do it. I couldn't because uh, even though I had SARS and then I got better. So, but it's difficult. Sometimes you got to do what you don't want to do. Anyway, but it's Friday. Let's celebrate on Friday. TGIFs, yo. I love that restaurant. Come on, Fridays, hook me up with some buffalo wings, man. Or some wings. I'm gonna get me some wings tonight. I hope you guys feel good and get that good food in you. You never know when it's gonna get cut off.